What's good, people, and welcome back to week 10. We are back home after a 3-game road trip going against Iowa. It's one of those, it should be a good win. I mean, it should be an easy win and a stat pad for us, if nothing else. Let's get it.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way.
Freaking rain.
Get them on the blue. And that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications of
a lot of rain games this season. I don't know how I feel about that.
As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the #1 team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
A lot of freaking rain games.
As always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Broncos
coming down to the end of the season.
To get us underway.
It's week 10. Got some visits on campus. Let's make a good impression.
And he takes this from inside the 5. So the Iowa Hawkeyes return team will have that offense backed up.
Antoine Benton, he only got 3 touchdowns.
Man, as he takes the field, the defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick.
Let's take a look at who we playing today. The 3-6 Hawkeyes. At quarterback, Mike Werner, senior, 83 overall. Don't see nothing major about him. Got a couple of good abilities. He got 99 carrying. Throw power is 92. Accuracies are pretty good. Throwing on the run is 91. Running back, Khalil Cherador. Excuse me. Senior running back, 92 overall, or 92 speed, 89 overall. Behind him, Terrence Logan, another senior, 90 speed. Decent. Wide receiver. This is the guy that they were saying, Antoine Benton, 90 speed. He's got 3 touchdowns on the season, a little over 500 receiving yards. But they got a 99 speed, Kylan Brantley. May have to look out for him. Everybody else is pretty much mediocre. What's the tight end looking like? Vince Riggs. He's a possession tight end. 88 speed, though. Okay, not too bad.
He's one of the few receivers in the country.
We'll see what we can.
Man coverage is open. Zone coverage is open.
What we can get going.
Throw that guy the ball.
They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle.
He launched that thing.
Man, the accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Way to get back there and get that tackle.
There to make the stop, and they
Glow.
in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And they try to spin it out to the running back on
3rd and 15.
You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Oh, yeah. Well, this rain may actually work in our favor today.
He's not going to make it.
Because he looked like he's struggling a little bit at the quarterback position with throwing the ball in these conditions. So we'll try to use that to our advantage for sure.
Last week being called on 5 times. Oh, what a spin! That's a
nice return, Damien.
Settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Broncos offense has
Taj has been struggling, like I I've said in several games before, dude's got like 34 touchdowns. We got like 18 interceptions.
Simply put, the leaders of this football team, and generally
With it raining, even though he has the abilities,
they make plays, and they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Get out there and block Vaughn.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella.
He spun the wrong way and all awkward, but
ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can
try to have a mistake-free game. Closing out the season. Let's have these last few games mistake-free. Way to run him over, TD.
Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
Got to be careful though, because that boy is fragile.
Staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He's back to throw on 2nd down.
And he dropped it. And then kick flipped that mug in the air.
Loose by the hit.
We didn't clear out like I thought we were. And that's why I tried to put a little air underneath it. To give him a chance to get underneath it.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They're trying to get to it.
There we go.
He looks that one in nicely.
Cole.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be
catch, Cole.
From there.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total team.
Touchdown!
He caught it.
And they jump on top.
Good catch, David.
Start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass.
I thought for sure that was either a pick or he was going to drop it.
Nice start for this offense.
He caught that mug and got blasted for the touch. He came on late. Yeah, that's a heck of a catch. He came on late.
Lining up to tack one more on.
Thought I had made a mistake with him at the beginning of the season about starting him, but he came on late.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
True freshman, so I was gonna give him some grace. But with 99 speed, I couldn't wait for him to red shirt. I wanted to get that dude on the field.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no
tackle Miles
on that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some.
They look like they're going to play fairly conservative.
Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some 1st downs, get some positive momentum.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse.
Come on now.
And the sack all the way
the
back
sack
to the
Miles.
5.
I was about to say, this dude
And this is what the offense knows
back there pirouetting in the pocket. Get over there and sack him.
Obviously lost that football game.
Here's the offense.
Your acceleration is like 93 too. Like, where is that
really
at?
Productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
They're running
TD.
TD.
Touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Might as well give it to him
Goodness,
again.
I thought it was the. I confused myself. I thought it was the actual.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy.
The actual
but
jet.
Those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot.
And it turned out to be the fake jet. And we still got 5 out of it though.
Throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
The run from the shotgun.
Look at him! Look at him!
That run epitomizes a
That's the man child.
savvy senior who knows how
I ain't been able to call him that in a minute because he been more of the child.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on first down. Gets it out
Get
quickly.
upfield.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
We on the
This offense
3.
is just so dynamic because they've got
I like to hit
playmakers at
Caleb
all the
on this
skill
one.
positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not.
Oh, he didn't play it
And
right.
the defense makes a play, sacking him
I
back
got caught
the
looking
10.
at Caleb.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense.
I
you're
see that
thinking
only
second
really
and inches,
works.
We're taking a shot. We're in a great spot. And then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden you're in
Oh,
third and long. You're
wow.
thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this. Or we're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts
I'm not kicking
to
no
shrink.
field
But the good
goal.
news is
One, because
they got a
I
field goal in
suck.
their back pocket.
And the
And then
Broncos
2,
need to
because
pick it up
not.
on fourth down. He'll try to throw
that's a
and pick
pick.
up the first down. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the
Well,
field.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
get out there, DeMarco.
Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
As a
Gotta
quarterback,
wrap
you
up,
gotta know in
fellas.
this
Gotta
area of the
wrap
field,
up.
It's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
They'll go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple.
Still going
They'll stop
upfield.
him at the 27.
I
Sheesh.
like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball.
I ain't
so he
trying to
can
run a
break
lot
some
of
those big
blitzes.
runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Who's that?
And they got
that's
him for
Johnny.
a sack. And how about that play by the
Johnny
free safety?
Donahue.
Sort of got the feeling somebody's band was going to be
He
playing
lost his
after that
starting
one.
spot.
Big gamble by the defense.
Hey, great job timing.
But I do
it up,
have him in some
catching
sub
off guard,
packages.
bringing the blitz.
He always been pretty good as a blitzer.
It's high risk, high
And he showed
reward.
it right
That
there.
time, high reward, getting the sack.
I want to get some pressure on this dude. I do
They
not.
line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh, good tackle.
And first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got the back over the middle. Still running at the 40.
Okay, TD.
And how
He
does
took a shot
keep
at the end of
running?
that,
I'd
but
be dizzy after a spin move like that.
that's the end of the first. And that was a quick first quarter.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has
I was
the
looking for
lead.
this game to be a
One
stat
period
pad,
in
and
the
then
books,
it
let's take a look at
ended
the
up getting hit
stats.
with rain. So that's
They've
annoying.
switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the
They're trying to hit
22.
us a little bit,
All right, well, look, I know the defense
but we
is
still
feeling
getting
real
loose
good
on
about
them.
their run
Got a
game
light
coming into
box,
this
so we're
one, how
definitely
they've
about to
been
run
playing
at
to
this.
point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Hold on, Caleb. Way to hold
And that is
on.
good versatility there and a big
It
hit
is
from the
amazing how they
back.
come off of that so
A
perfect
nice job by
every
the defense
freaking
there,
time.
tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to
Go,
do.
Timmy, go.
Firing to
Get
the
in
right,
there.
complete. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
And there's so many targets to focus on, and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost it. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest.
Probably didn't have to get out of the pocket, but I just felt better doing that.
On to attempt the try. And
Might be looking at a halftime blowout.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Domers. They're up 14 over Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Oh, my God.
Looking
He got
for
me.
an open area
And then he shook the crap.
At the 35, he's
Wow.
open. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down
That was pretty
to
good.
avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that
I
position
had him dead to rights,
off schedule.
and
Everything's
I
easy when
thought
it's on
he was
time,
handing
you
it
get
off.
the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He finds his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough.
Trying to throw a little bit of confusion at
The
him.
defense needs to
That
have a
didn't
plan
work.
for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages
Got
when they
these
run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your
Mammoth
defense with positive
offensive
situations
lineman
down.
that just pushed me right out the way.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, the handoff.
I shifted y'all that way, and he still got a first
But
down.
not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense is in
My
a really
goodness.
nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way
What's
to
his
create
name?
some momentum.
Curtis.
Whatever they're doing right now,
You
it's not
standing
working.
right there
So
in
you
the
gotta
middle.
keep going to that play sheet and maybe find
Threw that mug
something a
right
little
over
bit
his head. What are
different
you
and
looking
give
at?
this offense something to think about.
Power football with the run.
Like, somebody please have the awareness to not let this dude get outside.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Makes the catch. It's Benton. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Time running out, and he
Some
goes
pressure, man.
down at the 34.
I don't want to have to blitz every
For this
freaking time.
defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long.
He got me.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Go sack
Pass
Eric.
rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The trend continues for this offense.
Oh, they going for it?
Last week, they gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Got him.
And it's intercepted.
Nate Chin, where you-
Turnover from the defense. Looking for more room. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he
Pick,
jumped on
Nate.
his chance to make a play.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Need more picks. Is a pass. Receptions are big. Because we definitely need some DBs.
At a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense
Oh, you gotta hold that out there.
Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Paul, to
Gotta
put the
hold that
hammer
out there,
down and get a
Josh.
3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. They're bringing heat.
Wow, that dude is fast.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation.
Second and inches.
The game of football,
No big
right?
deal.
When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next
Hold the
down.
rock, TD. That's all I need you to do.
He's
Hold
got
the
first
rock.
down yardage as they move it to the 44.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You gotta be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Timmy was,
Down at the
he was
28.
shy out of a
Chuck
cannon
Wright,
on that
15
one.
yards on that one, and they
I
first
like
down.
it.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Unloads to the wideout.
Go, Josh.
Complete to the right.
Go, Josh.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long.
Be on the
Dude,
3-yard
he's in the top
line.
10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Into the end zone he goes.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Boise State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Timmy has been solid. We're going to lose Terrence after this year. I'm thinking it's going to be a combination of him and LaMichael next year.
Getting set for the point after.
I think that'd be a pretty good combination.
And we're here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese.
What is
Obviously,
he
this offense hasn't had
doing?
everything go right for them in the
What was that,
first
John?
half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Pressure coming.
Oh, y'all. He is doing way too much dancing
They'll get him down for the
to
sack.
be this
And
unathletic.
the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. He's going to throw deep right side.
What?
And it goes
Did he
through
almost
his
catch it?
hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they
Damian.
wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
On target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Floats it out in space. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
We kick a field
They'll
goal
use
right
a
here.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more
With the
plays.
rain.
They'll send out the kicker.
I got a
to try
little
to
wind
salvage
with me.
this drive. And very important, not only to generate
Oh, my God.
power, but
We
to
shanked
find
it.
his mark.
I'm
A
telling you, bruh.
49-yard try from the
I
line.
know I stopped
The official
the
says
meter
no
before that.
good.
It's ridiculous.
Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to
he
throw
actually-
on first down. Lost one deep down the right side.
As I want it to be.
Sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin.
I hate the fact that we dominated with our speed most of the season.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires downfield. He's got an open man.
Good catch, Dion. And then now teams are they're afraid of us. So they play off every freaking game.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10
I mean, I get it. It's smart.
in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
But it was so much fun just launching touchdowns.
Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football.
At the beginning of the season, and now it's like
but again,
we have struck fear in everybody.
In balance for this offense.
Oh, he might be pressing Josh.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action
He is.
fake.
Oh, no, he's in phase with him.
Touchdown Broncos!
Still was able to get it over the shoulder.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
He's averaging 3 for 112 per game. And he is falling off the last couple of weeks.
And the extra point.
Third win since the Bobby Bowden days, and they get another one today.
Off play action on first down.
Way to get after.
Interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he
The first tackle for sure.
To stop him from getting the first down.
For sure.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No,
yeah, that's with the
set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation. And
my defensive coordinator starting to get on my nerves running these same plays, bro.
He has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Good tackle, Johnny.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
He don't try to get cute, man.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Got him. Let's go, Jalen.
Intercepted.
Let's go, Jalen.
Try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT.
Got a lot past Jalen with 98 speed, man. He was in phase with the dude the whole time.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
That's to look like a fake press on the outside.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
We'll take 5 out of that.
I know the passing
2nd and 5 on the 40.
The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground.
Yeah, I know I want to launch this thing down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd
I don't know how he's going to play Josh on this one.
Quarterback checking off.
Damien.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Go, Viney.
And he is marked out of bounds after another.
I knew if the safety was going to cover Damian over the top, then I was definitely
back when I played for the Florida Gators,
going underneath. I just needed him to clear out.
You might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
They want to throw it. Working that left side now. Good.
Get some work, Vonnie.
Takes it down to the 5.
Get some work.
Tries to cash in. Now it's 2nd and goal.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
What are we doing?
He steps and powers
What are we doing?
and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this offense, that's what they do. Last week, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This off.
Touchdown Broncos! And the pummeling has started. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0, which is going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
I guess he's terrified of throwing the ball at this point.
This offense now down the field.
Can't say how much blame him.
I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Snowed under by the defense.
Wow.
This senior showing great toughness, takes the hit, and still puts the ball on target. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
We're just not going to get off blocks, I guess. Okay.
That's good enough for a 1st down.
All right.
Right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right
What are we
back to
doing?
their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on the 1st down. When you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action.
I know we're not about to let them run all the way down the field on us, man. I know that's not what's about to happen.
Physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
They tried to get us on the play action. He tried it.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble.
Did we get it?
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions
Good recovery,
like this,
Glow. I don't think that's going to.
see a lot of the skill players offensively.
I don't think that's going to stand, though.
Because they want to be
Did Jalen knock that out before he hit the ground?
It gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground.
Heck
there, but
nah.
you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
They
Boise
giving it
State
to
ready
us.
to send out that offense. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And it's just simple 1st down.
Jalen with an interception.
Physicality, setting your offense up.
And a forced fumble. We'll take it.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep.
Oh, he underthrew the crap out of that ball. Come on, man. How's he in position to tip the ball? I catch it. He turned around and knocked the ball out of my hand, too. Stop it.
The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They're setting up the
no
screen.
blocking.
And that
No
one looked
blocking
great
whatsoever.
on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Broncos send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game.
I mean, when you don't block, that's what happens.
Has the ball back on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last
Bro,
drive. So you know that
my
guy's eager and
goodness.
anxious to come out here and make a play.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it.
Let me just push the pocket.
Here comes the offense on second down.
I'm pretty sure the subs is coming in.
And Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Oh, no, we still good. I was hoping they didn't.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
God.
Wide open downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
We knew it was
The offense
coming.
has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little
get us
bit
on
of
a pitch,
momentum
bro.
and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Go straight ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa! Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have
I don't even know
success.
what to say about that.
Success today, but I'm looking
They
for
were
the
just,
future.
they were on the verge
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
giving them one
Couldn't find a
several
way to
plays,
create
and we had
that
just done a
broken
good
field as
job
he
of
stopped at the 25. The Bronco offense
not
back
giving it
out
up.
there ready to give it another spin. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really.
Y'all have to get off that double team, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that
Please.
last drive, so they got to take a collective
Get off the
breath
double team and
start
hit the
playing like a
linebacker.
unit on this drive.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses,
It would be
starts with
nice
them getting stops
if
on
Terrence
first
would
and
just
second down.
run
You've got to
over
get
somebody.
those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down.
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
And he dropped it.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That
We are
would
not
have been
putting this
a
on 4th and
huge
1.
gain if he could have squeezed it. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They say, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard.
A lot of people
We
in the
worked on it
box,
all
man.
week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. That run epitomizes a veteran.
Dude's got a gold
arm
armbar.
knows how to find space.
Where is it at?
And the Broncos have this offense rolling.
Got an Evan Clady signing.
They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The give to the back. And they'll stop him.
Just come. I mean, it's the come on, y'all.
Defensive tackles in the middle. They're not always the best pass
Is the
but they are
blocking.
strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Play on 1st down. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot.
Break up, Matthew, even though you lost.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Come on, man.
And he tries to get away,
Get
but he
out of there.
cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. And
Crazy.
the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit.
Man, these dudes be spinning out of those. They send that many people at us. We are not getting out of that.
And no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter.
Get out, Damon. Go. 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 Yes, sir.
Boise State. And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves
Well, if we can't get a
more cushion if they close in on extending
catch on or anything on offense, man, let's get one on special teams. I'll take a punt return.
Lights out, and the offense obviously just continues.
That's his second one in 3 weeks.
This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
I will take it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going
51
on,
yards.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by a field goal over Arkansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're trying to get to it.
Good sack,
They
KC.
get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him.
Beat at the quarterback.
And here
Let's go.
comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse.
Here.
And this defense goes
They gave him that man. Eric slipped off that dude. Hey, hey.
About the impact this dude has
We'll
had
take
on
it,
this
though.
game. He has been completely unblockable all
He whiffed
game
that. I don't know
long,
how to give him
guys.
credit for
That's
it,
his
but
3rd sack of the game.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. On the move, it's Claiborne.
oh,
And
come
the returner
on.
is stopped.
Yep, throw the ball in his face. And now we're going to put some chew clock out
Boise
here.
State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays
Nice
I like
first
this
down.
as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive
gonna be
coordinators out there, David. and in
TD's
this
first
position, they like to
100-yard
take a
rushing game
shot
in a
right
minute.
away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And then they
They'll
bring
snap it
Timmy
from
in.
the 34 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Linebacker completely
Trying to
unblocked.
pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, what a move!
Didn't even. Oh,
And he'll pick up the
That's
first
111.
down after a tough run there.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the...
Just having these dudes
Okay,
bounce
Timmy.
off of him like popcorn. He rumbles all the way
Okay,
down to the
Timmy.
1-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
I see ya, my boy.
To run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard
the fact that
line.
we almost
And I'm a
got.
fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park.
Escape this
They
game
won
without a turnover?
shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
Lining up for the PAT.
A lot of rush these boys out of here.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was
Better
so
game for
easy.
Taj.
Great execution.
No
Just
turnovers.
beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field.
Always good whenever we get a
Defense was not
touchdown
giving
on
anything
special
up.
teams.
What a great game plan coming in.
Pretty much
This was
almost
just
always get a win
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
whenever we get a special teams touchdown, punt return
another presentation of EA Sports
specifically.
College Football.
Werner 10 for 19, 110 yards and 2 picks. I'll take it. Isaac's 1 for 4 for 43 yards. Taj 17 for 25, 68%, 3 touchdowns, 1 on the ground. Rushing TD 17 for 112 and a touch. Timmy 8 for 64 and a touchdown. Taj had a touchdown as well, so we had 3 on the ground. Three through the air. 1 for Timmy, 1 for Josh, and 1 for Damien. Damien also got us a punt return for a touchdown. All in all, solid game, especially with the rain. Gang of sacks. Had like 11 sacks. 2 picks, 1 for Nate, 1 for Jalen. Solid game. Hopefully that gets some recruits locked in with us. Especially with the 2 picks, we definitely needed that. Stayed undefeated, 5-0 conference. Van Pelt went to the what? We didn't have anybody commit after a 49-7 loss. We lost people. We led with this guy the whole freaking, and he went to Notre Dame. Wow. That's ruthless. We lost 2 to Notre Dame. Van Pelt. And the left tackle, Khalil Queen. Reveron, I knew that was a coin toss with him, but what? That is beyond wild. You know, I see players flip for people all the time. Like watching Bangle and different people, I see them like flip. We never have that happen. Texas is really pushing for Rico. We're gonna have to really put some work in now. They stole my tight end I thought I had for sure. Mateo Silvera, Ole Miss is Frank Hall, wide receiver. Ole Miss is snagging a bunch of players from me now, man. We got some work to do. Because we definitely are in need of some corners for sure. So we'll have to make some moves and see what we can find. But I appreciate you guys whenever you're watching. Like always, spam that like button. Elbow drop that subscribe button for your boy. It goes a long way. And until next time, what you got?